Gaties and Littlemen. It is 1:45 in the morning, and I feel like playing some games. It's spring break, no roommate here. I got the room to myself, which means I got the party to myself. It's Gooey Stewie's goon chamber up in here. I got these like nice green tinted lights. You know, I was hoping it would give me a little more of a green tint. I'm still playing with some film stuff, but I think it's just making the lighting really bad. But anyways, you know, if I look slightly green, it's a creative choice. Anyways, we're playing Slay the Spire today. Yeah, let's jump into it.
Let's go.
Alright, Daddy Matties. This is gonna be my I'm jumping in first everything. Zero playtime. It says it's 1 in the morning. That's a lie, it's 1:32. So I lied earlier too. Did I dox myself or something? How to give myself good lighting without blending myself? Yeah, that was not very helpful, by the way. Okay. Oof. He kind of goes hard. I don't have any other characters. Play a single run to unlock this character. Oh, that looks like a wizard. I do usually mess with wizards, I gotta say. Okay, the Ironclad. The last soldier of the Ironclads. Crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. Okay. Very cool. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. Okay, Act 1, Overgrowth. To move up in the spire, pick a room to enter. Once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room to keep climbing. Coolio. Merchants, treasure, rest, enemy, and elites. I'm guessing elites are like bosses, maybe? Oh, look at that little vibrating lizard dude. Okay, defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Coolio. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming damage, but wears off at the start of the next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. Coolio. That's like slang for awesome or something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try and nullify as much damage as this guy does. I get 6 HP at the end of each turn, I think, but or not at each turn. I think it's the end of each battle, but I'd prefer not to get obliterated, and I'd like to try and just recover what I lost and not have to go drop beneath that. So vulnerability. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. So if I apply 2 vulnerable, does that mean he takes 100% more damage? Or does that or is that like 2 turns? 6 damage, and he's gonna defend himself. So we'll go block 1, and we'll bash this guy. And we'll see what the... Okay, vulnerable 2. 2 turns. Okay. Alright, player turn. Tip, no more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile on the right is shuffled into your draw pile on the left. Cool. So, let's see. This enemy intends to buff. Alright, so I don't need to block, so let's just bash again. And now we're going to go and hit, so 8, 9. Yeah, okay. And end. Alright. 14. I can clean you out, though. 1, 2. Okay. And 6 HP back. Okay, I like this. 20 gold, add a card. That is a lot of block. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength. You know, I'm not usually one that likes to play characters that do damage to themselves, but because he does heal himself, I could see that working. Although it's only 6 HP that he heals, and I don't know if this character has any cards that heal himself, or just cards that deal damage and that like you have to rely on the 6 HP. So let's go ahead and just go with this. It's just a better version of the attack that we have right now. And then let's look at, oh, that scrolls is really sensitive. What is this? Oh. I think you know what we're doing here. That's right, guys. We are drawing a bushy mustached old man. Woo! Let's give him a unibrow. He's like super wise. He's got like one little wart here. And he's not very happy. We're gonna give him a butt chin. A chiseled jawline. Ooh, moist. Voluptuous lips here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolute cinema. Let's give him a bald head. Oh. I mean, really. Oh yeah. I get a little distracted. Let's see. This is okay. All right, let's play the game. Let's look at what's going ahead. We got merchant here, but how much gold do I have? 119. I don't know if that's really a lot, to be honest. Some randoms, 2 enemies here, a lot of random on this right side, and then it kind of just jumps over to more enemies, and a campfire is a rest. Oh, here we go. Stop at these rooms to heal or upgrade a card. Okay, let's go this side, and we'll hit the randoms for the fun of it. Okay, so 7 damage total, and give me a status card. So add something to my deck, I assume. Let's go with a 7 damage, gain 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage, so let's start with that. Or do we do vulnerability? This does more damage, so if they're... it doesn't tell me how much more, because this is 50% more damage. Adds additional damage. So is this 2 extra damage? I don't know which one to do first, to be honest. I won't overthink it, though. We'll just go 8 plus 7, 15. I can wipe out either of these guys. I'll start with 8 on this guy. Just get rid of him so that I'm not taking that 4. And then I have 1 more, so let's it's only 3 damage. 6, there's 7, 6, 7. And I'm sorry. Don't whip me. Massa, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Let's go. Yeah, let's go like that. So increases attack damage by 2. Okay, yeah. So it just adds 2. Except I did lose it, so maybe I should have done something different there. Draw 1 card and exhaust. Did that do that already, or is that going to pop up? Is it in here? Okay. So I think it did it already. This guy wants to do 11 damage. So we're going to go block, and finish this guy. Okay, I don't... Oh, I took the 1 damage from his attack was all. So, remove until the end of combat. So if I use this, it draws a card. Isn't that good? Did that do anything? I'm really confused on what that did. Let's just block here. And then end. Although I'm kind of just taking damage and not dealing any. So let's go set up strike. Boom. And then we'll just 8. 8. And then we'll just finish it up next turn. Yeah, because he's not doing anything. And that gives me enough to replenish back. Yoink. Okay. Not bad. We'll try and go through these a little faster now. I can go faster. Ooh. Power cards. Apply a buff. Okay. Breakthrough. 1 HP. All enemies 9 damage. That's good. Into your discard pile. So what, 2 go in there? Like I use this and then 2 angers are now in my discard pile? Is there a way to use cards out of my discard that I can like... Or is it like every time I use this, it puts in the 2 in the discard pile and then it shuffles in 2 now and I can just rapid fire 0 energy? I don't know, but I do like the idea of having 0 energy cards. I think that's what I'm going to go for. And just so I can do like way more than just I normally would be able to do. What is this guy? Enemy intends to apply a debuff. Shrinker Beetle. Do not shrink my wiener. It cannot take it. Let's go. Set up. Boom. Anger. Strike. Sure. Well, do I need to? Sure, why not? Okay, now we can bash the guy. Well, let's see. What do we have? Oop. 4 damage, 5 block, 5 block. 4 damage. Why is it only... Is that what the shrinking does? 30% less damage, and you take 50% more, so that gives me a 20% buff. So then we can go in here. Why is it only 4 still? Maybe probably... Okay, yeah, back to 6. Okay. I'll take that 7. And we'll give you a little strike. Bam. Okay. Good work, soldiers. Potions deal 20 damage. Chip potions, drink, or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. Okay. Dismantle. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice, deals 8 damage. Exhaust removes until the end of combat. Top part of your draw pile. 5 block and deal 5 damage. That's pretty good, but it's kind of basic. Dismantle, 8 damage if they're vulnerable. So that would work good with the mace, but I only have 1 card that makes them vulnerable. And honestly, I kind of lean away from the heavy, like the expensive cards. I'd rather do lots of 1 energy cards with, so that I can use like multiple different effects. Like if I got like a bunch of different 1 energy cards like this, where it's like gain 5 block and deal 5 damage, then I can do more. That is a lot of damage though. That might be nice for like a cleanup of like a blast at the end of a battle. But this is 16 for 1 energy, but it's more like 3 because the other one has to be... So 16 plus the 8, so 24 of the mace. Oh, I don't know. I overthink these games. Let's just go... Let's go Iron Wave. That's lame. It's so lame, but whatever. Let's go random. What do we got here? Byardonis. Byardonis egg. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green Byard. In the alcove the Byard fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. 7 max HP. Add it to my deck. Oh, that's hard. Okay. We're going to go eeny, meeny, miny, moe on this one, because eeny, meeny, miny, moe, says to pick the very best one. You are not it. Okay, we're adding... Oh, it shows me. Hold on. Unplayable. Can be hatched at a rest site. Well, if it can be hatched, you gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Well, let's hope it is, and I don't have to like fight it like a boss later or something. Oh, another thing. Sapphire seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? Upgrade a card in your deck and heal 9 HP. I don't really need healing. The first time you play this card each combat, gain energy. Oh, any card with Sown? Okay, let's do this. And let's put it on. Oh, that'd be so nice. Doesn't cost anything, so it's like just whenever I need 1 energy, I can do that, and I don't have to like spend energy to get energy. Scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful for your hard work. Okay, coolio. Let's go towards the little freaky elite guy. Battle start. Ooh, inklets. Next time an inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Do you all have that? Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Well, unplayable. It can be hatched. So it does take up a spot until I get to a rest spot. I think that's next though, wasn't it? 2 times 3, that's a pretty good amount of damage. Let's go ahead and use both the defends and then just smack. Let's try and take out the little guy because he has the least health. And I'll take 2 damage. Okay, not too bad. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength. And then another 5 is what I'd need. That would be good. You. Gain 5 block. Now I can deal 8 damage to one of them. Let's get up to here, because I'm going to take 10 damage either way. And I'd rather take 10 than 15. I probably could have prepped a little better for that, but it's better to get this guy out of the way so that I don't have to deal with him later. Let's go with another 50% more damage. So, wait. I can't do both, though. Actually, yes, I can. Let's go. Let's go big boy. Now you. How much do you have left? 6. Now you. And now you. Okay. Oh, but the slippery. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. I need to get like a move that attacks multiple enemies at once, so I could have wiped off all of theirs in one move. 5 block, 5 damage. Can I kill him in 1? 2 strikes? Yeah, I can kill him in 1. Move. Good. Okay, 70 HP. We are slowly losing some, so I'm glad. There's a rest coming. Ooh. Okay. Oh. That's good too. Upgrade a card in your hand, is that permanent or is it just random and then it runs off afterwards? I can't imagine it'd be only 1 energy if that was a permanent upgrade. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Attacks cost one or cost one less energy for each attack played this turn. So this would combo well with the energy thing. I'll just go like that because I need a random. Okay. A little blind. Mauler. I didn't realize they had names. Maybe I did. Did I read some of the names already? I don't remember. 4 times 2. 2 of these. 1 strike. Wait. Dang. There's gonna be 6 damage. Discard. Gain an energy. Smack. And for good measure, I guess. Okay. 12 damage all enemies. I'm going to want some block on this one. Let's get the strength first, though. Oh. I can always use it. Oh, that's so good, actually. I'm so glad I picked that up. Because now it's 1. Now I strike, and now it's 0. Oh. As long as I play it last. I wonder if it goes negative low-key. Like it gives me energy if I reach a certain point. Okay, he's going to debuff me, so let's just make him vulnerable and deal another little bit of damage. Yeah, whatever. 6 times 2, 7 damage. He's mine. Let's just go. Smack. Alright, not too bad. Oh, I low-key forgot about potions. Okay, gain 2 strength. Good. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Let's go with this. Ooh. These guys look good. Let's see. Crossbow Raider. That's a lot of people and a lot of... That's okay, because I've got the... Okay. So 7 damage. Let's start on... Can I finish you off in 1 turn? Totally. Okay. Let's go. Bink. Bunk. Bang. Pow. I wish you'd have died, but that's okay. 3 and 2. Okay. Now let's go. Finish you off. Take the extra damage on you. And sure. Okay, buffed. So he'll do a lot of damage, but gain 3 block. So I'll go there. Sure. Bam. And bam. Coolio. Actually went up, not too bad. Back up to 71. Uppercut, apply 13 deal 13 damage, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. Creatures deal 25% less damage and vulnerable. Battle trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Exhaust 1 random card now. I'm kind of leaning towards this. Seems like a pretty powerful attack. Yeah. Okay. You can stop and take a breather. Choose any option. I've got good health. I don't need to rest. Upgrading a card or hatch the egg. I'm hatching the egg, I guess. Okay. not bad. That's just as good as upgrading, better than upgrading a card would be. Relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay, I've got it. So it starts you with 4, or like after your first turn, you get 4 plating, or 4 shield basically, and then you get 3 shield, and then you get 2, and then 1, and then nothing. I could just skip the elite. That's interesting. Go straight for another rest, upgrade my cards. But I don't know, because there's another elite there. How many elites do I really want to face? I'm going to have to face another one here and then rest after. Can I survive 3 in a row? I don't know what that unknown is. That could be a 4th elite, couldn't it? Do I want to be a weenie? Like, we got the loser route, or the lose because I suck route. Loser or lose. Good questions. Let's go. Maybe I get like a really good relic, and then it just. Is that? Yeah, birded honest thing. That's fine. This will help. Because how many attacks do I have? I have 3 attacks. So that'll put me up at 9. Plus the 4, 13. Okay, I mean. Oh, and. I'll switch out 1 for. Oh, but this gives me 5. Okay. Oh, poop. What am I doing? I needed to start with that for extra damage. Good birded on us. Cool. Blocked all the damage. Let's go with. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. What is this? At the end of its turn, it gains 1 strength. I don't like that. 12 there. I'll get 3. If I make it vulnerable, I get 50% more damage. That'd put us at. So if I go here, here, and here, that's not too bad. Yeah, good. I'm okay with taking a little damage. Here we can go. Apply vulnerability, apply weak. Is it card or attacks for each? Attack, like this turn. So I'll get it down to. Okay, so we go. Bang. Boom, and I'm up to this again. Deal 2 there. And here. Get sweeped, you ugly bird. Sorry, just had to hit that, Okay, block potion. Good. Start each combat with 1 strength. Oh, did I finesse his ability? Or do I gain 1, or is it just start? And then it goes away. Oh, 32 damage. Oh, gain an energy at the start of each turn. Gain 8 block, gain another 8. If you have exhaust, I'm not exhausting anything. I don't want that. And that's too. We're going like this. H statue, half submerged in a pond. Its hands gently rest atop a stone sword. Something is also glittering at the bottom of the pond. votive offerings I was gonna say perchance, and I had to like really pull that in and stop that. You could really use some money. Could I? I feel like I'm pretty good, aren't I? And also, I haven't had the need to use and lose 7 HP. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Well, I mean, I am going against a bunch right now, so that's fine. You wrest the sword out of the statue's hand and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up whatever was glittering at the bottom of the pond now. Inspecting the sword, you sense an incredible dormant power within. Cool. There's 2 off rip, so I'll be just fine to get that pretty quick. It's got to be broken as hell if it takes 5 to fight, though. Ooh, frog parasite? That thing's ugly. It's like pulsating. You know what else is pulsating? Sorry. Okay. Okay. Become vulnerable. Smack. And deal some damage. Good. Block. Block. I don't know if that's gonna deal damage. It's a card, right? Oh, what is this? Whoa, I didn't see that. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Oh, that's no good. Let's go. That'll give me up to 3. Yeah, so I want to go this one first. Bing. Good. Oh, fudge. I misplayed that hard. It's okay. He's only at 7 HP. Did deal a little bit of damage, though. Get him, bird. Absolute cinema. Oh, what? No. That was not expressed that would happen. They're concussed, right? Yeah, okay. So I don't need to defend or rage because it's not really necessary. Okay, good. Do I want energy? Oh, unplayable. Oh, I didn't even realize they had different health. 7 damage, 5 damage, or deal 6 damage, gain 5 block. This guy's doing damage, so it's a good thing I'm getting him out of here. Do I use that yet? I don't know. Let's go. Boom. 15 plus 7. So I can kill any of them. And I have one of these, so I am going to be able to defend his attack. Let's kill 15, 7. Let's kill the big guy while we can. Bang. Bong. You see these dogs in your front yard? Just know upstairs I'm going hard. Oh, I forgot about that thing, though. It's okay. It's not a lot of damage, but that's still kind of annoying. Okay. Boom. Yeah, we'll go after you. Boom. Boom. Nine damage, 2 vulnerable. You, and then goated with the sauce, baby. Goated with the sauce. What do we got? Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I feel like I try and do that pretty often because of that other card, though, right? So let's see. That's not bad. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Gain 12 block. It would be nice to have a big block card. Deal 9 damage. Increases card's damage by 5. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until a non-attack. Tricky. These are all pretty good. I like them all. I like the idea of going... I mean, that's a pretty powerful attack off a rip. And then it goes 9, 14. And I'm pretty sure I saw that you can discard cards in this game. So if I get my hand a little smaller, I mean, I could pretty much just rely on this, right? I mean, or I could just... There's like thorns. That's hard. I'm not going to do this one. I like the idea of these two better. Let's go any mean my mode. Catch targeted by a toe. Let's get more attacks, actually. Because that other card decreases its amount for each attack you use. Gains 2 strength. This is the vulnerability. Want it to be vulnerable first. Right? Okay. Now 2 strength. Now do damage and gain. Holy, get smacked. Okay, cool. Alright, you've been buffed. 14. 5 block, 15 damage. Strike here, go boom. And, sure. We'll do some damage. Take some damage. Oh, only 2, actually. Glad I didn't waste a whole shield then. I have not used this yet, but it's because I've been kind of hungry to just kill these guys. Like, I feel like I can. I have a pretty powerful hand right now. And I'm gaining health as well. Gain 2 energy. I'm going to drop this. An extra 2 damage in comparison to getting 2 extra attacks doesn't make sense. Bloodletting. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X amount of times. I don't understand what that means. Like, I do, but like, do I manually choose how much energy I put into it? Or is it a random amount and I have to make sure that I have that amount? Too vulnerable. No. Let's go with this. I could use a little backup energy. Bygone Effigy. Slow. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. 10% more? So what, like you can stack damage on it? Hold on, let's see. Whenever you play a card... Sorry guys, it is 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, so I'm a little slow. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. We'll just watch and see what happens, I guess. So 2 strength, off rip. Let's go with that. And then strike, and then strike, and stomp. Okay, so 40% more damage from attacks. I don't know. I didn't, honestly, was not paying attention to see if it... Okay, is this a boss? I wasn't paying attention. He hasn't even attacked. He's just buffing. Sure, we'll pyre. And we will... Yeah. Why not, right? Boom. Sure. Okay. Sure. Let's begin. 10 strength, 25 damage. Honestly, I think I can tank this. Let's go. When you attack. So I can get up 10 there. 13, 15. Or, no, I can't kill him in one hit. Let's go rage. Defend. Defend. Let's go with this one because it does more damage. And we'll make him vulnerable next turn. Okay. Honestly, 10's not that bad, right? Till 10 damage, increases cards damage by 5. Bird swoop, gain energy, iron wave, all peak. Okay, so let's just, doesn't really matter the order. I'll have enough in the end for everything. Yeah, get pooped on cracker. Do I already have one of these? Oh, I keep forgetting I have these. That would have been nice to use. We won't take that. We'll go Bellows. The first hand you draw, each combat is upgraded. Okay, that was good. Deal 3 damage to random enemies 3 times. Meh. 9 damage. So same amount of enemy or damage put on one guy. Put a card from your discard pile at the top of your draw pile. Not bad. Play your draw card pile and exhaust it, but you have no idea what it is. So you expend 1 energy to play a random card, and then you don't, and then it gets used for the rest of the combat. That's a terrible card. Let's go you. We'll skip there. Now, is that a boss? 24. Oh yeah. Or upgrade. Let's look at upgrade. What is this? Yeah, let me view the upgrades. By 9. Gain 3. Gain 2 at the start of every turn. Deal 12 damage. These are all just a little bit extra bonus. A little bit of bonus. Apply 3 vulnerable, so vulnerable for 3 turns. 15 damage. 7, 7. 8. There's more bonus damage. Doesn't necessarily matter the amount. Gain 3 strength. It's not bad. Tricky. That might be nice though. Going from 3 to 5 for every. I think I'm gonna go with Pyre though. Yeah. Let's just run with that. Even though I've only used it once, but that's because it was just kind of mid. 7 damage, attack, slippery. Okay. So you first. Now you. How have I not spent any energy yet? And defend, smack. Whoa, that's a lot of slipperies. Hold on. I did not see that. I do not enjoy that at all. Pyre. Rage. Smack. Bloodlet. Boom. Weak, vulnerable. But weak is really what I care about there. Yeah, good. That worked. Okay. What the hell was what is that? 27 damage? Get your freaky tail away from me. I keep forgetting. Which one do I need to do? Does it matter the order? 2 vulnerable, 50% more. 50% more on 2 strength. Or is it 2 strength and then this one first? Yeah, and vulnerable to start for sure. Then 2 strength. Then boom. Oh, I fucked that up bad. Well, no, because I hadn't worn off of slippery yet anyway. It didn't matter. Whew, that's a lot of damage. And I'm only gonna... Oh! I almost fucked that up. Okay. It's not bad. Whoa. What do those do? Are they just... They just block up my card slots, I see. It's better than nothing. Or better than what it could be. 10 damage, top of the discard, top of the draw. Are these guys in my discard, though? Yeah, I don't want those in there yet. Well, fuck it, I have enough for all of it, right? So what's it matter? Yeah, sure. Why can I not? Oh, duh. Sorry. Yeah, you like me now, baby. Oh, I get to pick. Well, you, of course. There you go. That guarantees that I get it. Oh, this will be nice. Let's go. Strike. That was dumb. I messed that up. That's fine. Bam. Pretty good damage. Okay. Don't put that freaky tail up on me, bruh. That's right, because I haven't played these, and these were in part of my main hand, right? So I can go. Let's make sure. Let's start with you for the strength. Extra damage. Let's get Stomp out of there again. You. Sure. And he's going to put his tail up there. Yep. 29. Okay, let's go. Gain block. Damn it. It's vulnerable first. 7. Oh, cool. Easy claps. Low key. What is that? Epoch discovered? I missed that. I didn't see what that was. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. No. Not for 3. Transforms all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Oh shit, that's actually fucking broken. Just spam 16 of them. 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack. Oh, I can't believe I'm going with this because that's garbage, but it's like stupid. Like it's like good but dumb at the same time, you know. Ooh, a visitor. Do come in, dearie. What can Tezcatara do for you? Oh, hello. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. At the start of your turn, I can spend 5 gold to gain energy. Gain energy at the start of each round. Extinguishes at the start of act. No, I'm not doing that. Haven't had a use for my money yet, but I'm thinking this one. Proceed. Thank you, Tezcatara, or whatever the hell your name was. Okay, let's look at these. I want to go against the most elites possible again. 1, 2, 3. There's 1 over on this right side, so I can hit 2 on this side, or I can go 1, 2. That's it. So just 2. Can't hit any more than that, as far as I know. 2. Yeah, okay. So then let's ignore elites and not worry about that and look more for... I want to go to a merchant. I haven't had the possibility to go there yet. So let's go... Is that going to mess up my elite route if I go there? I can hit this one. I do have to skip the... Damn. Oh, but there's one right here. Between this elite. So let's go this side. aggressive. Okay, hard to kill. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. So you only take 9 damage. Does that like increase every turn or something? Because that's stupid. 1 times 3. Start with you then. You know, I definitely should have put that in another one, and then whatever. We'll block, and I have a lot of energy. Hopefully that doesn't get cooked. Does it get fried? Yeah, it does. Oh well. 10 damage, but it's really just 9. All attacks into Giant Rock. But I did want this one. 9, 18s, let's go. That's so tempting. Let's just go 7 plus 9 is 16. That's fine. Gosh, I'm slow on math today. I want you. Oh, that was so good for the whole add a copy, because it adds a copy with the sewn. Oh. I don't remember if I chose that or not, but I think that was my decision. I think that was part of my elite brained play. Let's go like that. Not bad. And now I can boom. Oh, let's go for the strength, I guess. Boom. Cool. Legoted. This sucks as far as I remember. Oh, another one. Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty much the same. So let's go story first. Oh, it was a battle, actually. Alright. Do I have any attacks? I have 1. Okay, I guess. Boom. 10 damage. What is that? Can I how do I do this without... Because I want to stop. Do I just double click? Yeah, okay. Imbalanced. If their attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Okay. I definitely don't need that, but let's go. Boom. Boom. So I'll block that and it'll become stunned. So let's just hit you, I guess. Right, that's all? Yeah. Cool. Now, you've got about 18. These will both be 16s, and that'll be a 16, so let's do it. Oh, but this is 15 with the 0 cost, so we want to do this first. Because otherwise it would make it 1 cost. Sure. $15. Rampage. Smack. Stomp. Am I doing good for my first run? Or do most people make it this far pretty easily? Shrug it off. Gain 8 block, draw 1 attack, or draw 1 card. Not bad. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 to all enemies. Or... let's do Iron Way again. I have that one, but let's just run it back. More battles? Man, I got the poop side stick. Let's go. You. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do that so that I can pull it back. So let's go boom. 9 damage. I don't think it really matters, does it? And I'll pull back stomp. Glad I have pretty good block right now, because that would have torn me up and I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, okay, so let's add strength. I don't think it matters, if I'm being honest, though, because of the way that these guys only take 9 damage per attack. Which one's attacking me for the most? You are. So smack you there. So 9 and 9. So I can take out 1. So I guess we'll just go with this one, even though that's kind of a lame way for that spot to go. Because he's got the 1 HP. I wish I could have managed that better, but because they have the 9, it kind of just... everything's 9. Yeah, let's go like this. Finish that up. Gold, strength potion, add a card. 5 damage twice. Let's go back with uppercut again. I like uppercut, it's pretty powerful. What are you? Intends to summon monsters? Yeah, I don't think so. Start with vulnerability. Boom. 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 That's not going to do anything for me. Ugh, that's a shame. No, if I... He revives next turn at full HP. Okay, abandon combat with other leaders, so just focus entirely on him and ignore this guy. So let's go you. Then we're going to go strength for start. Boom. 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 It's going to put us at, 18 plus the other, 21. Okay, only a little bit of damage. And with the 6. Right. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we've got... So here's a question. Do we uppercut and then 1 defend? Or 30... we gotta go like this for sure. Nope, not you. Go away. Primal forces. There you. And you. There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Gold card. Feed. 10 damage. If fatal. Oh. Well, we've got to go with that. Oh, but that's good. Well, you have to spend to get it. Yeah, we're going to go with feed. If I can play that properly, I can just get myself so broken. Let's go to Smith, and let's see if I can even make it better. Oh. Yeah. each different part is different. If other segments are still alive, it revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. How the fuck am I supposed to beat this thing? I might genuinely be cooked. Unless I get... Ow, poop. Non-minion enemy. Is this a minion? Any of these? I don't think they are, right? Okay. So 14 vulnerable and weak. So I need to put this on the one that's going to deal the most damage, right? So it'd be this one. So let's go rage. Make this guy weak and vulnerable. Bam. Am I going to get it with this? Oh, is he... Fucking piece of shit. It's considered a minion, it looks like. I was hoping that I could just get a nice cheeky little bit off that one. He's going to come back. So I need to... 11... Deal a little bit of damage. If I can 16 all of these, it'll go up. How much weakened am I? 25% less damage. So what is that? 25 is minus 4, so I'll be doing 12 damage each for 1, 2, 3. But I want to get you off just because you're cheap and won't cost anything. And then I can hit a defend as well. So let's go with, that's 14 damage. So, and this guy's going to buff, but let's just go with you. Now we'll go Primal Forces on me. And just double Giant Rock him. I don't think that's enough, but it keeps him low. So I think the move, because they can't heal, is try and get them all 3 as low as possible. And then 1, 2, 3 in 1 turn. Okay, so I need to hit this guy once and this guy a couple times. There we go. Got my stomp. So let's go... What do we got? 2 strikes and a defend. But I'm going to end up probably doing a stomp. Just to take 2 of these guys out at once. Yeah. Okay. And I think I can probably clear this guy by the end of the turn. If I get good cards. Let's see what we got. We've got 11 left still. So another stomp, and this is my stomp plus. Headbutt 1, strike 1. Yeah, we're good. Wait, let me make sure I don't screw something up. Discard on top of the pile. We're doing 9 invulnerable him. And then hit him with a 10. What would that make him? 15? So 9 plus 15 is 24. So that wouldn't be enough. Yeah, so same strat. Boom. Boom. And I guess this doesn't matter. So let's just go with this one. Then boom. Nice. GG's. Almost got me, Mr. Worm. But you cannot handle the sauce. Whenever you enter a shop room, heal 15 HP. Okay. I already got one of those, so I don't need it. Oh. Plays from the exhaust pile. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. This card plays from the exhaust pile? Does it only play from the exhaust pile, or you can play it from the exhaust pile? I don't understand that one. I don't exhaust cards, though, and I'm not going to pick up that just to try and hopefully get that back. So I guess another one of those. Although I have like 3 now, so it's kind of annoying. I guess we'll rest and upgrade. Let's go. What about you? What would you become? Giant Rock Plus now to 20. Oh, look at that. What else is good to upgrade? Defense, Stomp. I'm tempted to do this one a little bit. 9 and 3 Strength. Rampage Plus. I have not been able to get this back, I don't think. Because I haven't seen one that it's like deal 18 damage. Or I guess deal 14. I'm going to go with you. Hopefully I stop getting so many cards. Because I need to start skipping, honestly. I don't know why I didn't pick up those last ones. Or like why I picked up those last ones. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Well, look at that. Both of those seemed pretty good to upgrade. We're going this right path with the store. What are you? Slumbering Beetle. Are we in a boss? I honestly wasn't paying attention. Is this an elite? I brain farted. No, this is just a normal battle, right? Sleeping. Taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Okay, we need to get this guy. One of them. You're going to debuff, you're going to do damage, so let's go. Strength for me. 22. Nice. And I'm kind of curious if this goes negative or if it just stays at 1. And let's pull back my bird swoop. Okay. Oh no, I'm weak. It's terrible. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Kill you. Get an energy. Deal damage. Do that. He's still knocked out though, so that doesn't really matter, but we'll just spend those anyway. Stunned, and you are back. Oh, I see his face now. He looked like a worm for whatever reason in my head before I processed what it was. So we're gonna go, yeah, let's go like this, and then wham, wham, wham. Not bad. Okay. And 11 damage, make him vulnerable. Doesn't really matter after that. Cool. Let's see. I do like that. Card. Upgrade a card in your hand. Let's go with this. I need to start deleting things. I don't know how to do that though. Well, there we go. Speaking of the devil. Let's go. What do I have too much of? One of you. Oh, I can only do 1 every single shop. Are you freaking serious? Gains replay. Plays this card an additional time. A random card in your draw pile. Omni Slice. Deal 8 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. Sounds pretty good. I think I'll probably go with that. Strength. No. Random attack and your hand is played against a random enemy. That's not bad. But I always seem to get my attacks. These are bonuses though. Draw 2 additional cards. I think I'm going to do this because I've been having extra energy because of this. So let's grab this. Let's look at everything actually. Add a card to your deck, gain gold. That's a lot of gold to add. You have no potions. You have 2 additional dexterity. Improves block. Oh, I see, it's like strength, so 1 extra. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. This turn. Is that like a potion? This turn, your next card is played an extra time. So once per turn? Is that what it's trying to say? I don't understand that one. Choose 1 of 3 random power potions. Or is this a potion? That's a potion. Okay. So let's go. Bag of Prep. And Omni Slice. And I'll be good. Later. Alrighty. Laos Progenitor. Progenitor. Yeah, see, I start with 7, so it's smart for me to gain the extra 2 cards. Because, I mean, I'm just using so many. So let's go. Setup strike. Wait. You first. Now setup strike. Boom. What the fuck? Curl? I don't know what that was. Not this. No, I'm gonna save this. Let that go back in the shuffle. Pull it back out later. Let's go now. Setup strike. 18. Yeah, let's go. Because I wouldn't be able to use the vulnerable. Because it would go away right after. So, what do we got now? 9 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. That's just 9 though, but it's a free 9. If we go Pyre, could go 2, 1. Let's go like this. Boom. Boom. Omni Slice. Stomp. Okay. How are we feeling now? I'm not gonna bloodlet. Let's make this guy super. Well, do we make him vulnerable? Let's 2. Maybe we just go block, damage, block, damage. No. Well, nah, that's cool. Boom. I want the top of that draw pile. Where's the gold one? Here's feed. And now we're going to end this turn. It's got 14 plus 9. So I get 1 attack. Hopefully this isn't too much. How much strength do I have? Good. And I can feed. Oh, goated play. Goated play by me, guys. Explosive Ampule. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Is this a potion? 20 or 10 to all. I think I'm going to need this on boss, so I will ignore that. Let's see what this is. Bloodletting, Headbutt, and Thunderclap. Let's just grab one more, and then I'll stop grabbing cards. I'm done grabbing cards now. Vital Spark. First time Infested Prism takes attack. Each turn the attacker gains 1 energy. Do they use energy too? Manuel just got a little... You know, I'd say the next biggest surprise to seeing me drop a video was that burp. Let's see. We got setup strike. Wait. Yeah, wait. No, vulnerable first. We want him to be vulnerable. Just one of these two vulnerable. No, I'm just a moron. Okay. No, yeah, vulnerable right there. I knew I didn't glaze over it for no reason. Wait, didn't I want the strength first? Damn it, I wanted the strength first. I did it fucking backwards. Okay. Anger. Free stomp. Defend. And skip. Blocked, cool. It's good to hear. Let's go you up here. Okay, I can go. Let's see, does the order matter? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Boom. 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 And now we'll just pull. Yeah, let's pull feed. I think he'll be ready to be killed next turn. If I play my cards right. Maybe that's a little overzealous. Probably should have waited another one. Strength. Omni Slice. Defend. 15. Yeah, need to end. Oopsies. I have a second one though, right? Damn, how much damage did he do? That was a lot. Weak and vulnerable after. We'll go headbutt. So we'll go boom. Headbutt. Now we'll pull off feed. Wait, let's go this first. Oh, damn it. Showed 21. I thought that included the strength. That's a pain in the butt. 1 of 3 random power cards to add to your hand. Oh, that's potion. I don't want that. Rainbow Ring. First time you play an attack, skill, or power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. And power. I was seeing if it was or, but it's and. So the first time you play 1 of each card, you gain. That's pretty good. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Then exhaust this. Next attack you play costs nothing. I will be buying that. What are we at? I need 1 more. Maybe you're one. Nope, it's not. Spear Grafter. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. Metamorphosis to your deck. 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. Oh, and then exhaust it. It's not bad. And remove a card. Do I get to choose? That's hard. Get healed before the boss fight. And gain a cool new card. Or clean up my deck a little bit but take damage. I think I'm going to go the safe route on this one. I don't know how hard this next boss is. Spirit Grafter merges with you. The Vital Kindred Spirit swiftly heals you up. You are reborn. And let's upgrade a card too, now that we're all healed up. And we have a free... Can I upgrade this? 5 random attacks. And they're all free to play. Well, let's just go with that. Oh, deal 11 damage. Well, it's not I'm going against a boss. So let's go for Metamorphosis. It's a pretty powerful sounding card. Buff itself. and give me 6 status cards? Like hell you'll do that. The next attack you play is 0. So let's start with you. You. Bam. Bam. And shield. 37 shield is pretty solid off rip. What does he give me? What is that? I didn't see it. Frantic escape. Get farther away. Increase sandpit by 1. Cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns you will... What the fuck? Get farther away. Do I have sandpit? No, it has sandpit. So I have 4 turns to kill this thing or I just die. Vulnerable first. No, buff. Then attack. Wait. So 2 strength, that puts us to 14 damage. Or deal 12 damage, so together, 9 plus 14, 23. Or 12 plus half of this, which would be, so that plus its half. So 9, like 13-ish. I don't know if it rounds up or down. We'll say 13. 12 plus 13. So we want vulnerable first. What do you do? Weaken it. And more damage. And vulnerable. Let's go with you. Then you. More vulnerability. Not a bad deal. Or I could do both of these. Let's do both of these. You. And let's go with this. 18 damage and a free attack, or just 18 damage for free, but this is probably better in together. Spend that. So now 5. And I'm not immediately dead yet. I guess health didn't really matter for this one. It's more about managing your energy and cards. Well, I have plenty of energy, so I don't really need the whole free attack thing, but I shall use it anyway. I'm gonna get hit a little hard on this one. Youch. Not an attack, it's a status. 3 left, so let's go ahead and by 5. Strength first. Then you. Then you. And you, and get a little farther away. Okay, 10, and then to all others. Weaken it, make it vulnerable. Let's start with you. 6 damage, some block, some that. I'm just going to use it because it's just safer to try and kill him. I've only got I've got 2 turns left before I'm eaten and dead. We're going to spend one of these for sure. $10 for 0. Or 20 and 20. Or a total of 20. Gain an extra energy. I don't really need it. Let's just go. You. Is there a good, really heavy damage dealing card in my... No, but it might be nice to have the Unrelenting back. Let's just play it safe and go for damage. Brick and brick. Yeah, 26 now. I think that's doable. To your draw pile. Free to play. Set it up. Strike. Let's go with a stomp. I don't know what these are. These Epoch discovered. It's popped up a couple times now. No. No. Exhaust one card, gain one strength. Nah. No card for me. Glory. Whew. Guys, do we think I'm going to beat it? How many acts is there? Is it just the 3 acts? We've been playing for an hour 26. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. That's damn good. First card you play each combat is played in extra time. It's not bad, but it's not nearly as good as the Warhammer. Right? Well, no, because I mean, how often is that going to pop up, right? I mean, I'm probably aiming for them anyway so that I can get my stuff, but at the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. Cost 0. A random one of your attacks? Or just random in general? Cost 0. I'm just going to go with this because it's consistent and often. Now let's go... How many more? I need just the one. How many elites do I want to chase? I can go after 2 if I go through this path. Or 2 through this path. Any other elites? No. So just these 2 are the ones that I can hit. Or these 2. This one gives me an elite, a rest, and then an elite. I only really need to hit one though. So maybe we choose this path and skirt around it, or this path and hit the shop beforehand. Let's do that. Let's hit this side. Let's go like this. Get a little extra money. Double battle. Ooh, scroll of biting. 12 damage. Damage to all others. Let's see. Do I have anything that buffs me? Yeah. Here we go. Setup strike. Which one do I want to do it to? You. And now I can go and do you first. This is enough to kill this guy already. Let's get one of you down. So you down to here. You down to here. Is that enough? Okay. Get slammed, pussy. Thunderclap. 7 damage to all enemy. All and apply vulnerable. That's not bad. Apply 1 vulnerable to me. That's not good. I don't want to do that. Let's go like that. I need a little more. I'm doing pretty good with the group attack, but it'd be nice to have something in the backup just in case. That's a pretty cool looking model. I don't know, the way the art looks, it looks so 3D, so animated, whereas this looks a lot more 2D, I think because of the way the feet are maybe. This guy feels pretty 3D too. I think that's the way the gun rotates though. Yeah, like that. Okay, exhaust hand, deal 8 damage per card. Not worth it currently. Let's go you off rip. No, I didn't mean it. Fuck. It's fine. Let's go you. You. Boom. Boom. And, only one. Okay. I didn't even pay attention. What did I exhaust? Does it have an exhaust pile? Bloodletting. Okay, I don't think I've ever used those cards. Let's go Metamorphosis. Okay. Deal 9 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 5 damage to the enemy. Block this turn. Good. Now which one? Let's go with you. Bang. Bong. Okay. Man. At the end of the act, you will fight the queen. Cool. What does that mean? Gain 11 block, gain another 11 if you have exhausted a card this turn. Well, the only way that I can exhaust a card is by exhausting my entire hand. So we'll never get that. Deal 4 damage, deals an additional 2 damage for each vulnerable. Oh, these suck. Let's go here. Get a little more something, something. For all your cards containing strike, is that like the deck in its entirety? Where do I see my deck? Is that like here? Oh, duh. There. Strike, 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 strike. So that would be an extra, what is that? 8 damage on top of it. Oh, 10. There's another one. So an extra 12 damage. So that would be a total of 18 per hit. All, does that include this one? Because that would put it to 20. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. I could go for that. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. 50% discount. Interesting. So I'm trying to see, calculate it out. So 50%, that would leave 50, 140. But I would only have, so take off 230, so I'd have about roughly $250 left. What I really want is both of these and this, but that's not enough. 150 leaves me with 140, or like let's see, sorry, 250 left. So 150 plus 50 plus more. So I can't get this one if I do that, but that's fine. And this will be helpful for the future. Hopefully I calculated this right. Yeah, I did. Good. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of let's get rid of the... I've got 2 of the iron waves, and I think an iron wave plus as well. I've got 3 iron waves, and none of them are upgraded. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Let's get rid of one of these. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's better than this, isn't it? 1 less damage, 1 like plus 5 block. I feel like that's outweighs the... it's just going to take up space, because I've got the +1, right? Bloodletting plus, didn't I? Am I tweaking or something? I could have sworn I had one. Do I just have 1 bloodletting? Am I blind? Nope, it's just the 1. So I guess I'll keep it in there. It must just be popping up a lot. And I must be seeing the plus, because my first hand is always upgraded. So I would bet that probably has something to do with it. I'm keeping the headbutts because it's allowing me to move cards that I want up to the front. Thunderclap is a plus at the start, so I'm not going to get rid of that. I guess let's just get rid of an Iron Wave. I don't need 3 of them. Well, I don't know. It's better than the basic strike. Bash I don't use too much because it's too expensive. But I don't know. I like having my 1 energy cost. Rampage I'm not getting enough rotation, but it's still better than like the OG. So let's just go like this and just get rid of a basic strike. And I've still got 6-9 coins. Nice. Holy crap, moly, what time is it? 3 in the morning right now. Let's start with a Rage Pyre, I guess. Set up strike on you. $17, $14. Let's go. $14 plus the cheap one. And we'll pull back you, I guess. We'll defend. And we'll do... You're going to buff yourself and then attack next turn. So we'll hit you. And then we'll pull back the other headbutt. And this way we can just rotate the 2 back and forth if I need to. Until I find a card that I need pulled back in. Yeah, strength is up. Good. Is that every turn? Oh, at the start of your turn. For whatever reason in my head, I clicked that as like the start of like each battle. That's pretty good actually. 15 damage, 1 weakness, 1 vulnerability. Do I have a... Yeah. Kill you. Get stronger. Let's go. They're both 14, right? But you've got strength. So we'll hit you. Kill you. 14 damage. Pull back headbutt plus this time again. Or let's go setup strike. And end. And I can eat that damage. I'll get it back at the end of the battle. Because now, bing. That's good damage. Good attack. Wish I'd get something like that on a boss. Random attack, skill, and power into your hand. They're free to play. Is this a potion? Yeah. Let's go. This is not as good as this. Pillage, damage, draw, non-attack. I have like only. Wait, actually, how would that be? Attack, attack, attack. Skill, 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 skill. Even ratio so far. Then a lot of attacks with one skill. A power skill with 3 attacks. So chances are, and then the rest are all attacks except this one. So I mean, I'd be able to pull out some good stuff, right? But let's see. 9 damage. 6 damage twice. Gain 3 strength. Enemy gains 1 strength. No. I'm not going to buff my enemy. I'd never do that. Not unless I had some niche build that, like, the higher their strength, the more damage they took or something. But those are, like, the ones that you work on very specifically. 3 damage, random enemy, 4 times. It's 12 damage total, isn't it? Yeah, let's go with that. That's the best damage output. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched-up voice whispers from below. This. Lose 6 HP, gain 49 gold. That. Add a clumsy to your deck. Obtain a random relic. What is clumsy? Unplayable. Ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Removed until the end of the combat. I'll just get a relic and then remove it at the next shop. You grab the cursed relic, and as soon as you grab it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Cool. Wait, I didn't see what I got. Whatever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. I don't think I've ever shuffled my draw pile other than like the original one, but I don't have any cards that do that. What cards do I want to upgrade? Let's go Omni Slice. It's not a bad card to just deal out 11 damage to everybody. Give me a good relic. Come on. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Not bad. I'll take that. I wouldn't want to spend time to actually upgrade them, but it's nice to have them upgraded by themselves. Also, this is my last one. So let's take these punks out. Flail Knight, Spectral Knight, Magic Knight. Okay, Clumsy off rip. Thrash, 5 damage twice. Exhaust random attack in your hand. Adds its damage to this attack. Start with you. Maybe I should have started with you. Yeah, I should have. Whoopsie. 13. Now, do I want to use this and get 40 damage? Or do I want to Deal 16 plus 19 to all. Let's go like that. I mean, let's see if it does anything. No, it's a curse, so that's a shame. I'd have liked to have taken him out. But whatever. What do we got? Hex. All your cards are ethereal. What, I can only use each one once? End of the turn, it's exhausted. Okay. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhausted. So if I leave this in here, it'll automatically get exhausted and then play from the... Well, I can play it anyway. Gain 8 block. Sure. Let's just hit you real quick. Gain some more block. 16. Okay. Nothing's ethereal anymore, and I have enough to block this. Very nice. And now... Why are they still ethereal? I thought I killed him. Is it Spectral that was doing it? Oh, it was Spectral. Fuck. I did it backwards. It's fine. That is a pain, though, I gotta say. Let's go make him weak and vulnerable. And Birdie can do the rest. Nice. And let's see what this does. Sword of Jade. Start each combat with 3 strength. Good, but I don't feel like it was worth fighting 5 guys to like forge it myself. Maybe I just got a bad pull. Maybe it's not always the Sword of Jade. Apply 3 vulnerable. No thanks. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Okay. What do we got? Bully plus. Deal 4 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Gain 3 strength. 32 damage. I'm gonna get this because of that one card that I have where the next attack does like cost nothing. So I'm gonna try and combo those 2 together specifically. Let's go here. Smith. Should I just try and upgrade this? 42 is pretty menacing. Bloodlet, headbutt. Top of the drop pile. 1 less. Next card costs nothing. Where's my card that says that? Did I already upgrade that one? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so we will go... Should it be Stomp? I feel like I work on that one a lot. Maybe it's Setup Strike that we use. Too weak, too vulnerable. Let's go with this one. I feel like it's nice to keep that going for 2 turns, because we only ever use that for the same battle that we're on, and we could be doing better. What are you gonna do? Powers are afflicted with galvanized. Takes 6 damage when this card is played. So I cannot play very many powers. Do I have any out here? No. Each one you've played. So let's go ahead and use these all then. Pretty good. To a random enemy 4 times. Weak and vulnerable. 36 damage. Let's go. Boom. And let's feed. Yoink up to 90. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Spite. I thought that said Sprite. Oh, I think that's the joke, though. Yeah. 9 damage. If you lost HP, draw a card. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy. Can always have more of those. Those don't hurt anything. More shops. Let's get rid of the curse up at the shop here. Battle-worn dummy. As you approach, it begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. It's time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. After the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. What do you choose? Setting 1. Fight a 75 HP dummy. Procure 1 random potion. Lethal humiliation. Do I just die if I don't get him? Ooh, I'm so tempted to do these, though. Will I get fucked? I don't think I can deal 150 HP in 3 turns, can I? I'm not going to try this, but I'll try this. Please don't molest me. Okay. What do we got so far? For each vulnerable. Anything that does vulnerable. I place 1 vulnerable. Okay, we'll start with you. Then we'll go you. Wait, do I have like a prep one? No, good. I was worried for a sec. Damage. Sure. Anger plus. Anger plus. Omni slice. Well, I guess I should have gone with the 300 one because that was like some real easy stuff right there. Do we feed on him too? Is he vulnerable right now? I have 4. 16 plus 4. Why not? And feed. Oh yeah, give it to me too. You passed the training. You are now equipped to defend this factory against intruders. Be sure to hydrate after training sessions. Nice, cool. Okay, let's get rid of the curse. Ideally, I can. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. No, I don't want that. I don't need more cards. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Don't really need it. Start each combat with an additional energy. I don't really need that either. I mean, that's not bad. Might do that. Color this card. Let me just go. Do I have enough for both? Yeah, let's remove a card, the curse. And we will just pick you up. Probably didn't need any more, but it doesn't hurt, right? And we'll now upgrade. Let's see. Let's upgrade. Do I have either of my thunderclaps upgraded? Still only applies 1, so 8 damage. Headbutt, bludgeon. Let's go bludgeon plus. Why not, right? Go just have a crazy damage card. Okay, the queen and the torch. Head amalgam. It's like an amalgamation. What are you? Minions. Okay, so all I gotta do is kill this bitch. Enemy intends to apply afflictions. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Wish I did. Do I have the next card costs nothing? No, but I can use that on it. Because we'll... Wait, no. Let's start with you. You on you. 18. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. That's kind of unfortunate because I don't give a rat's ass about him. But free, so why not? And bam. Enter. Not too bad, not shabby at all. Free block. Chains of Binding. Not a clue what that does. Three turns of only being able to play one card. Gain 2 strength. Price doesn't really matter, so let's just make the best one. Debuff me. Let's go. Give me 5 attacks. Can I use it? Can I do this one? Okay, good. I'm still confused what the bound was then, because 12 times 3. Damn. Weak and vulnerable. What is a bound? Can I only use one bound card? Is that what it is? Yeah. So I have to pick between these. As soon as I use one of these, it's going to do it to all of them. So we won't do this one or this one. We'll do that one. And we'll go uppercut. Anger. Block, obviously, because why not? And stomp. And then I can't use those. Right. Okay. It's fine. Fucking fat hell. Okay. Do I want to farm? How are these all attacks? Yeah. They're all free. 3 block. 9. Let's go you. We'll go. Nice. I think I have a couple of those. Yeah, okay. Nice, nice. Not too bad. We're not running too shabby. 5 damage. How am I... Oh, it's the first 3. I thought it was like 3 turns. That's real unfortunate. If I use that, I don't think the other ones will be bound though. Bully. I might be able to like cheese being able to use these by using this. So let's go make them vulnerable first. Then bully it. And then, cool. Now let's give this a shot. Oh, but I don't have the energy. Duh. Well, I mean, the plan was there. That proves that it works, so. 24. Oh, fuck. That's not good. How many of these do I? At the end of each turn, 1 random attack. Good, so we'll go use this. Damage her. Draw 3 cards. Any of these 3 will be good. Weak and vulnerable. That's okay. Probably could have been using this. Let's drink it now. 15 damage, 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, 10 damage, vulnerable all. 7 random enemy, 12, 17 all can be exhausted. Let's go. Good, not bad moves. 12 damage on you, 17 to all. I can only use one, so I might as well use this one. And will she summon him back? Let's just kill you. Dot, dot, dot. Please tell me you don't get like slammed crazy after this now. 7 times 5. I have to do 100 damage. 7 times 5, 35. I can still survive that hit. Dismantle. Are you vulnerable? No. Do I have anything that can make you vulnerable? Cards by 9. All enemies. 14. 12 damage. An additional 3 damage for each card in your exhaust pile. I have 1 right now. It's 15 off rip. Right, why not? I can do 3, 7 times 4, or 9 times 3. So that's 27 or 28. 28 with 1 plus these. Let's go. Four. Oh, and enough for one more. Cool. Oh, nice. A little low still. Let's go. 15, weak, vulnerable. Apply vulnerable. Anger, 12. Lose 1 HP. Let's go. Start with you. Can I do that? Is that fine? Yes. Boom. Boom. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yee. That was the last boss, right? Did I win? Is this the boss? Okay. So she just always one-taps me? You deal 1,240 damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1,240 to the architect. Still stands despite taking that much damage from all who faced him. So is this the total of all players? Like player score, or is that a high score from all? So I'm guessing that's total there. Floors climbed. Elites killed. Epoch. I still don't know what these epochs are. Epochs. Unlocks remaining 17. 64 discoveries. 5. Unlock. Oh, is it going to do it now? Oh. Reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics. Oh, I can get more. Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Oh, I don't get to pick. Okay. Mother of Resurrection, now awaken from her slumber. Rise champion again. Now will greet you at the start of each run. Okay. Five. Can I pick them? Oh, I didn't even mean to click that. For centuries, war raged between the ironclads and the valley guards. Driven by ambition, a young ironclad ventured to the forbidden boundary, bargained with the sacred demon. Potions unlocked. 20% of magic XP. All cards containing strike gain 1 replay. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Okay. Cool. 4. Okay, so I can pick them. Start with you. Prion. Wait, what is this? Accumulated score. Act 2, Act 1. Let's go with you. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries to boat to the capital. Oh, new character. Okay, cool. New board as well. I don't think I can do that without Silent. Yeah, okay. So let's go. I got 3 more. Oh, I can do all 3. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascend shall perish. New cards. 10 damage. Double the enemy's vulnerability. Remove until the end of combat. Okay. So it's... Oh yeah, it's just an ghost. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25 damage. 1 strength for each vulnerable. So just all vulnerable build. Not really my thing. Let's go with this. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through its blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in 2. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Wind Walkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads. Ironclad? Where is everyone? Relics. Red Skull, while your HP is at or low 50%, you have an additional 3 strength. Good. Enemies with vulnerability take 75% more damage rather than 50. First time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Okay, not bad. And is that the last one? One more pick, right? Yeah. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself into that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Cards unlocked. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. Okay. Not bad. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. That's not bad. 2 energy to play 2 cards. That's not bad at all. Okay. I think we're going to call it a night there. Run 1 was a success. Got a W first time. I don't know if everybody does, how easy or hard that is, but that's a solid 2 hours of playing right there. So, woof, am I right? Maybe I was a little too picky with like what I was picking at the start, and then I started to kind of like spam, add too many cards towards the end, but I mean, it worked out, right? So, who cares? But, yeah, W's in the chat. Like, subscribe, and tune in for the next video. I'll probably be doing another one of these tomorrow. We'll do a run a day. Why not, right? Until I've 100%ed the game, perchance. Oh, let's see, what is this? Play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to unlock the daily run. Well, I need to get up to that, because if it's a daily run, I'm missing out. So, yeah, let's jump into it. Or, see you later. Bye.